is Fernando Soto. I'm a professional boxing coach. I'm from Puerto Rico, live in Orlando, Florida. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I got some fights, important fights and stuff under my belt, and, you know, as a young coach. But it's been a great ride and a great experience. And I just have a big passion for the sport of boxing. But everything happened, you know, everything started with boxing when I was a very young kid. You know, my father introduced me to the sport of boxing. He used to teach me the techniques and you know, to defend myself. He used to box when he was young. And my cousins were like Golden Glove champions when I was like 6 years old. They were like teenagers. And I just feel like boxing chose me. And I remember watching every Mike Tyson fight, every Macho Camacho fight with my father when I was a kid, and just loving the sport. And then I started pursuing it at a young age, but then I stopped because, you know, I chose a wrong path. And like I said, boxing chose me because here we are, you know, after all the years. And like I said, I've been doing it for over 10 years. Great experiences in the sport, and looking forward to having more great experiences. So basically, you know, growing up when I was a teenager, there was an old coach, and he was training all the guys from my neighborhood. And you know, he started training me too. You know, he took a special interest in everything because he saw the ability. But I chose the wrong path. You know, I chose to be with my friends, hanging out, doing things that, you know, probably would get me in trouble. And I just learned the hard way. But then when I took the sport, I was a little older, but then I kept doing it. And then my goal was to win a amateur state championship belt. And I did that. I accomplished that. I became a Florida State middleweight champion in the amateurs. And when I was fighting, I was coaching as well. I was a fighter, but I was a coach as well. And then I just fell in love with coaching, and I just kept coaching. And I've been to different places. Boxing is taking me in different states and different venues that I know I would have never been able to go, but because of boxing, I've been there. And I'm very fortunate to be in this situation in the sport of boxing. Well, one of the hardest challenge of, you know, being a boxing coach is you're dealing with different personalities and different fighters. They got different issues, they got different styles, and you have to kind of, like, you know, cater to them and try to basically make them better on what they do. Not, I don't try to change their style, but I try to, like, make them better and just hone their skills so they can have a better performance. But there's challenges, you know, as a coach. You get challenged with a lot of different things, like, you know, a lot of fighters coming at you to train with you, and then, you know, wasting your time and stuff like that. And you know, it's a job, so you don't want to waste no time. You want to be able to, you know, put into work what you've been working on, and just doing that. So sometimes, you know, like I said, it's trials and tribulations like every other job. But I just love what I do, and I get paid for it, so I feel it's not even a job, but it is my job at the end of the day. And I feel responsible for how these guys perform when it's time for them to step on the ring.
I was so hard-headed at first. My grandma didn't even believe in me. I kept going though. All I can say is I told you. Jury at the bank now in the vault. You should have never doubted me. I'ma work to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Yeah. You should have never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. Know a time it'll come, they doubt me. Had to keep them OGs around me. Keep a young homie grounded. You never know your motivation to come.
My ultimate goal as a coach is to impact as many young fighters and young people as possible, because anybody can become a world champion with the skill of boxing, but I like to influence the guys not to be better boxers, but to also be better people, better citizens. So that's all I ask for, that one day when I'm an old man, some guy come to me and be like, man, when I was very young, you talked to me and you changed my life, and because of that, I was able to keep going and stuff like that. And of course, it'll be nice to have a few world titles, world champions as well, but my main goal is just to focus on the people, on the fighters. The skills, the talent is great, but also them as persons, to have them become better person, better people. To other young fighters out there just starting, you have a dream to being a great fighter one day, my advice to you is to take things slow. Don't rush to be a star so fast, and know that you're young and you have a lot of time to learn. Just learn, have fun with it, and know that you can accomplish anything in life as long as you believe in yourself and you have the right mindset. So work hard, have the right mindset, don't let nobody stop you, and just reach for your goals.
You neglected me, you know you shouldn't have did that.
I never thought I was gonna accomplish, like, I've been chopping it up with Bernard Hopkins, with Oscar de la Hoya. I found myself, chit-chatting with Ellie Seckbach, and people like that in the sport that are, big names in the sport. And thank God, I'm just blessed, and I feel there's a lot more coming my way. So I'm just here. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Peace out.
I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Who knew I would take it to a whole nother level? Who knew I would racing with the heart of a rebel? Shawty one checking for me, mama one checking for me. I hustle every day just so I can spend a check on you. You my dog to the end, I got so much respect for you. I watch you give up on me, but I never lost faith, did I? You didn't never hold me down, and I bought a new safe, didn't I? Paper plates flushing in their rafe, didn't I? I'm built with a new reputation. Blood, sweat, and tears in my new foundation. Obama on my main line, I can run the nation. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I'll be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I got tears in my eyes. My dreams all I got, and I'll die for it. If I love it with a passion, I'ma ride for it.